Happy Halloween.
Merry Christmas.
Somebody posted on Twitter that Trafalgar Law made up his whole backstory so that we would feel bad.
Character?
Yeah. And that got I think 8,000 likes on Twitter, so it's canon.
Yeah, if people like it, that means it's true.
Yeah, and the image I saw, it said fact as well.
Oh, well. Then it gotta be a fact. In big yellow letters.
Yeah, so Law made up his backstory to make us feel bad. He's maybe not even a D. The D could mean anything. Doesn't necessarily mean the will of D. Which is true. We see a D and we just assume it's it's the will of D. It's one of these guys. But, I mean, what if you're a guy that just has the D middle initial? What if it's for delusional or something, right?
I didn't think about that.
clue.
Everybody that ends up having a D middle initial, they're like, oh, you're one of them.
It's what?
And he has nothing to do with this.
Man. It's like Duval, right? Duval. Oh, this is Sanji, isn't it? And it's guys, I'm not Sanji. It's not me. We just look alike. Imagine.
So you get caught up in something that has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but it's funny.
You know, I just realized something. Vivi has the D initial now because Cobra revealed that, that the Nefertaris have it. So now she's Vivi D Nefertari, but if you put it all together, it's Vivid Nefertari.
Tell me more.
That's it. I think Vivid's a cool name, yeah. That sounds like a name you'd hear in 2025, right? Hey, yo, check out my kid. All right, cool. Nice little gal. What'd you name her? Vivid.
I think this is now the time to do that, to experiment with your kids.
Really?
Yeah, 2025. If you're going to try something, now it's 2025, man. Anything goes.
I'm trying to bring it back to old school English.
It's like Marianne.
No, I'm going to name his ass Virgil.
Ronald.
No, not Ronald, just Virgil. I've had Virgil planned since I think I was in high school.
You came into this my kid's going to be named Virgil no matter what. I don't care what the woman says.
Yeah, that's usually a thing I bring up during dating. It's hey, we have a boy.
Hey, by the way.
Yeah, if it's a boy, I'm naming his ass Virgil, man. If it's a girl, you can name it, but it's a boy. I got Virgil.
Where'd you go to school? Oh, well, by the way, we got a kid. Virgil is going to be the name.
I know this is the second date, but hear me out.
Does your family know about this?
Oh, yeah.
What do they think?
It's fine. It's just a name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some families try to keep names traditional.
Oh, hell no, dude. I'm not trying to give them no Asian-ass name. You kidding me, dude? We're in America. I mean, the thing is, if we spoke the language, if we're the first settlers here, sure, yeah, I'm naming my boy Pon, but now, in 2025, brother, I speak English. I don't speak Lao. Sorry, Dad. I don't speak Cambodian. Sorry, Mom. I don't speak Chinese. Sorry, Grandpa. But nah, dude, he's getting a white ass name. I'm sorry, man.
Nice.
He's not going to Asia. No, I'm naming him Virgil.
They're
sorry, he's not gonna be named Suyok. No, it's good. It's good.
No,
sure.
I mean, Virgil's cool. I think having a name that you had in mind for a long time, and no matter what, that's a dream name of yours. I think that's honorable.
It's not a bad name either. He could get bullied Virgil the Virgin or something, but it's like that. It's really taking its stride.
Yeah, Bill's character.
So, did you see what Artur tweeted about a while back in regards to this latest chapter? He's been getting some W's, been getting some heat.
But some W's and some heat.
Controversial.
Or some heated W's.
A little bit of all.
Okay.
He said,
tell me about it.
That he's a little bit disappointed in Roger. Maybe not disappointed. I think he said he was surprised.
I did see that tweet.
Yeah. He said, forget the Garp slander. What about Roger? I think he... Okay, I don't want to misquote him, so let me just look it up.
Roger's not helping the people.
Yeah, let's do our due diligence here and just look it up so that we don't misconstrue.
He said, why is Roger not being like Luffy and helping the people? Ugh.
Yeah, okay. I will read it verbatim right now. He says, screw the Garp slander. By the way, we love Artur. No shade towards him. I don't know what side we're going to take, but just I got to preface it with that. He says, honestly, I'm disappointed that we haven't seen Roger's crew try to save any slaves on the way or even share any opinion on the genocide tournament. I feel like the Straw Hats would definitely have reacted differently, and it brings down Roger a bit for me. Yes, I know, he's a pirate, but we've also been told several times that Roger is a pirate with a very strong moral compass. I think Squad would disagree with that one, such as never attacking civilians and whatnot. So seeing him largely ignore what's happening here just doesn't sit right with me. To be clear, I'm not saying that Roger is poorly written or anything. It's just that this flashback has shown us a new side of Roger we hadn't seen before. And on a personal, human level, it has dampened my appreciation for one of my favorite characters a bit. That in turn makes him perhaps more interesting and nuanced, but I personally don't vibe with it as much when someone so largely ignores a tragedy on this scale, especially with how viscerally horrible the events of the genocide tournament have been, which is the opposite of how Odin's flashback made me like Roger. On the flip side, I think seeing somebody like Dragon's reaction to this whole ordeal has made him an exponentially more likable and fascinating character to me, so it always is a joy to see how Oda plays with these characters over time, which is funny. That's like almost my exact opposite takeaway. In terms of like liking characters and personal opinions, I like that Roger kind of ignored it, and I hate that Dragon is so hung up. I'm like the exact opposite. I'm like, bro, where's the fights, man? Forget the genocide, dude. Where's the aura? So I think that's so funny. Like I said, it all boils down to personal opinion. I think that's fair. I am kind of shocked that nobody's said anything. Like, aside from like whether they'd help the slaves or not, it is surprising that they haven't even commented on it. I will say that. Because even Garp commented for a little bit.
Thanks. I didn't expect you to lean into Arthur like this. Man.
Lean into him by agreeing with him, but also saying, yeah, he's different opinion.
Jeez, Arthur, if you're listening to this, man. Oh, Si's on his own with this one. No, I think this is like one of those moments where everybody's zigging, so like Arthur just zagged. I didn't think about that, but it's a decent point.
That's a good point, yeah.
It's a good point.
I like a one-liner, right? Because I don't think Roger has to save slaves, but it's just like, did he see any slaves here? Like, I don't know.
Bro,
I have no clue, actually.
We gotta understand, bro, like, the money's the mission, right? Like, at the end of the day, money and hoes. No, I would say this. That's what they went there for. They went for Shaki, and then they went for treasure. Yes, there's exponentially so many other things going on, the slavery, the tournament. But, bro, at the end of the day, I don't care if it's even Luffy. If the Straw Hats are getting cut to pieces, he's not going to care about no slaves. Did Luffy free all the slaves at the auction house?
No, but he just wanted Kami, bro.
He just wanted Kami. All right? At the end of the day, it's about the people that matter to these people. We can try to drop or have a moral compass and place that upon these characters, but ultimately, all these characters are selfish. Like I said, Dragon is somebody that he's outside of that scope. It's about like what he can do for other people, right? And that's why he's a revolutionary. So, nah, man, Roger's a real one. I care about what I care about.
I mean, it's like the trolley problem, right? Like, okay, you can either save your mom or like kill 5 people. It's like, I mean, I'm saving my mom. I'm sorry, guys. Like, I don't know those 5 people, dude. I'm here for my mom. Kidding me, dude?
You're talking about like 5 strangers?
Yeah, 5 strangers versus your mom.
Yeah, fuck those strangers.
Yeah, dude, give me my mom, man. What the hell?
Give me my mom. Like, oh, here's the thing. I feel like most people are gonna answer that way. Say, yo, I'm gonna save my mom. But the right thing to do would probably be to save 5 people.
Yeah.
But 5 people that I don't know. It'll be interesting if, like, has a movie ever done that? Where they play it out? Like, we see both sides?
I don't think so. And if there has been, I mean, I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it. Where it's like, you have the opportunity to save somebody, right? And you choose and you make the choice. And then we see it play out where if you save your mom, and it plays out if you save the 5 people. You know?
Like the butterfly
like one of those
effect.
people. Yeah.
Oh, that guy saves he cures cancer.
That guy cures
He
cancer.
stops 9/11.
That other guy goes on to maybe he ends up saving somebody in your family because he goes on to become like a neurosurgeon, right?
But that's like an unpredictable future, right?
It's like, yeah, you're just going off of what you know. Right now, my mom, I care about my mom. I don't know these people. I'm sorry.
I can't tell what the future holds for these guys. It's like well, like people saying, oh, like Kuma just saved baby Hitler because he saved Blackbeard, right? We don't know if that's good or bad. It's like, but
for Kuma, he's just saving somebody.
Yeah, he's just saving.
That's all that matters. I don't know. I think the correct thing to say here, especially on social media, people be like, oh, of course, like Roger should worry about the slaves, but I think I haven't seen the replies yet. I'm sure most people are like, he's not he's a pirate. He's not a hero.
It's funny you say that. The top response is actually from Liam. And he pretty much says exactly that.
What do you say?
Let me see. It's right here. He says it's almost as if they're pirates and not heroes.
Which, I mean, that's going to be the top comment, even though Artur says, yes, I know he's a pirate.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's all opinion, right? He just said for Roger, it made Artur not like him a little bit more, which is, that's fair, right? Everybody likes characters for
like the
different reasons.
perspective.
Yeah.
I'll say that. I like the perspective because I wasn't thinking about that shit. Because to me, I don't view all these pirates as good people. And then we've been playing with the idea of good in God Valley a lot. And that applies to everyone, right? Not just Garp, right? Not just Rocks, Roger too. Like, I think it's easier to remove good and put honorable. But it's almost like the analogy I use here is like Roger's house is not in order, right? And you're asking him to care about the neighborhood, right? And do all these things that HOA wants you to do around the neighborhood. But his house is falling apart, man. Right? Like, it's like his own crewmates are getting like stabbed up. Like, I got to worry about home. Rayleigh he has to go away and save Shockey. So that's like a big hole that we have now of manpower, right? So it's like, yeah, I can't worry about saving these slaves. Like, I don't even know what's going on. Sorry.
And I'm going to be honest, dude. Like, even for me, if you had to ask, like, would you rather save Shockey or the 500 people Kuma saved? I'd probably just save Shockey, dude. Give me Shockey.
If you're Rayleigh, or if you're you.
Oh, me, the reader. If I had to like choose, if Oda was like, "Hey, Sai, would you rather save Shockey or the 500 people at God Valley?" It's just say, "Hey, save Shockey. I know her more."
This is removing the fact that we know she survives because obviously she's alive still.
Yeah.
But let's say we don't know, and this is like real time happening.
And it's like a community poll. Like, imagine like whichever vote wins.
Most people want Shockey to live.
Yeah.
But I would want Shockey to die.
God. Jesus.
Yes.
Why?
Bro, think about the devastation, right? Everybody comes here to God Valley to save Shockey, and as soon as Rayleigh walks in, like, Somers just
Somers W, yeah.
But I think it's not just a Somers W. It is like a loss on everybody here. Because that was the goal. So now we got to take it out on somebody. I think everybody might start fighting against each other.
If Shockey were to die?
If Shockey were to die. Because remember,
I can see that.
They were going to attack Rayleigh, but they stopped. And Shiki stopped him because he had Shockey. Now, if Rayleigh fails to save Shockey, it might turn into a free-for-all on God Valley. Chaos. So, that's what I'd root for.
Yeah, so like the chaotic answer of just like, hey, I want to see the fighting. You don't even care about like the 500 people. It's like, I just want to see fighting here, guys. Come on.
No, because
I like that.
More likely those 500 people aren't going to matter. Funny enough, maybe part of 500 ends up being Eris and Blackbeard. So that's funny, right? Where it's just like 500 versus Shockey, and then two of those people like Blackbeard and his mom.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, it would be really cool. Maybe I'll regret that answer when we get to that final saga, and then Luffy's like, Imu. And then Imu has like Luffy on his knees, and he's like, your time's over, Joy Boy. And then we see it. 500 slaves come running through. Yes, we're Kuma's disciples. And then they save Luffy.
I I think the idea of 500 fodder running down a hill with no shoes, in bathrobes, coming to save Luffy. I think it's incredible. Oda should do that.
That sounds like One Piece, right?
Like Imu's at the bottom of a hill and they just come over. Heta!
Yeah.
Hey, Bombay!
No, it's like the it's like the Avengers of like the circles. Like, oh, who is that? And then he was like, who does come into me domain? And then we see like all the slaves, and they're still wearing their God Valley shackles too. They never took them off.
They're like what do they call them in Magi? Household items. That's what they call them. They're household items, and so because they're household items and they cherish them, they've gained power. They gain abilities like Paulie or Miss Golden Week, right? So now they've gotten strong. They've gained power. Or what do they call them? Gakiakata.
These are some strong slaves, man. We can't undersell them. Okay, so Luffy loves eating meat. Do you think there's a reality where he ever eats somebody?
Like Chopper or Jinbei?
Yeah, like we joke about it, right? Like, oh, emergency food.
Yeah.
Could that happen? Yeah.
In Oda's One Piece?
In Oda's One Piece? No.
Never.
Yeah, I can't.
Luffy would eat himself before he eats his friends.
What if they beg Luffy to eat them? Like, Jinbei's dying and Luffy's like losing gear 5th.
Luffy, good! Eat me!
Luffy, I'm not going to make it. Please eat me.
No, but like Luffy says no and he starts fighting. And all of a sudden, Luffy's like, something smells good. And Jinbei just roasted himself over a fire like a rotisserie.
Yeah, it's like Odin.
Yeah, he climbed in and had himself roasting, just going around like a rotisserie chicken.
Yeah, there's like
fish.
garlic right beside him.
Right.
Some celery.
Right, he just
tomato.
he cooked himself. And Luffy's like eating him while crying. Jinbei, I'll never forget your sacrifice.
And then Luffy's first attack afterwards, Fishman Karate.
Yeah, but then he starts doing it too much, and they're like, "Yo, why do you keep doing Fishman Karate?" He's like, "Cause man, I ate Jinbei. I gotta repay him somehow."
Yeah.
You know, and he feels like that's a way to repay him, other than like freeing his people.
And
These
then
people
every
still
time
live in
Luffy
Fishman Island.
attacks, you also see Jinbei right behind him, like Ace. Whenever he does like
Or
the
like,
Red Hawk.
It's gonna be like Gohan and Goku, the father son Kamehameha.
Just Fishman
So every
Karate.
time,
5,000 breakfast.
and every time he uses like, "That's for you, Jinbei." And
Yeah.
they get tired of it. No, yeah, that's the only way Luffy does it. If Jinbei does it himself.
And then a great gag would be if Arlong comes back and is like, "Brother, is that you?" And then he blinks and he rubs his eyes, and then it's just Luffy.
Right. And Luffy's like, "Brother." Has his hand out. "Brother." I was like, "Get the fuck away from where's Jinbei?" I want to argue with them. It's like, unfortunately, he died.
I just want to argue with my brother.
I just want to argue with my brother.
Dude,
Unfortunately, he died.
Arlong, man. Dream tag team, Arlong and Jinbei one day. Another dream tag team up there with like Dragon and all the Admirals, Shanks and Mihawk. Like, there's just so much history behind it. And if they come together for like a duo attack.
This is why One Piece and Oda is special. Because there's so many dream matchups in One Piece.
Yeah.
And Oda is aware of this. And he still doesn't write for that. For Oda to not give us more than breadcrumbs when it comes to Shanks and
It's
Mihawk,
impressive, dude.
that's very impressive.
Yeah, you're right. That's next level restraint.
He's avoided it altogether. Like, of course, there's been like tidbits, but he's like, I know that's what you guys want. I'm going to play it up. Nothing solid for decades. Because most anime, it's like, oh, it's a matchup that has to happen. Eventually, they're like, oh, here you are. Like, I remember Black Clover. I'm watching, I'm like, man, like, it is dope. Lit versus Julius. Happens the same arc. Then all of a sudden I want to say Meliorona versus like Yami. It's like it just gives you the matchups that you want, you know, more often than not. Where One Piece doesn't. Just does its thing.
But now we've been waiting for these matchups for so long, right? Like Shanks and Mihawk, that if we get it and it's not up to our, like, you know, our standards, our bar, we might frown.
I think if Oda does go Shanks versus Mihawk, because of the cachet of both characters, no way would be disappointed.
What would you say if we got Shanks and Mihawk and it's just a clash and that's it?
Why even do it then? But that would be Oda-like.
Yeah.
One might argue if people could vote for a matchup in One Piece, like Oda's like, hey, if there's one matchup you want to see in the story go down, what would it be? That might win.
Shanks and Mihawk?
Might win.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know any other matchup people would want.
Zoro versus Sanji.
I mean, yeah, that'd be fun to watch, but I mean, Zoro would win. Like, you don't want a matchup where it's like obvious who wins, right?
Let me ask you this.
You could say Sanji puts up a really good fight, but I mean, at the end of the day, like, we know the outcome. Shanks and Mihawk, that's like a heavily debated one.
Facts. Domi versus Sanji versus Zoro.
We talked about that last week, and people were like, "Yo, yeah." It's a fun topic though.
Well, I think back then, like, we didn't understand the buff. I think we understand the buff a little bit more now.
Where Rocks is going around destroying his crew,
destroying everyone. But people were like, "Well, he could do that probably before the buff too."
It's fair.
Not like this.
Yeah, but he's definitely stronger. Yeah.
Yeah. Zoro still wins, right?
Domi versus Sanji versus Zoro. I'd say Sanji wins.
I agree.
Yeah, Sanji would win if he's Domi reversied. If he's getting a buff like this where he's like bigger, stronger, wings, fangs, yeah, he's winning, dude. Yeah. And plus, like, you get like semi-regeneration powers too. It's crazy.
So, somebody might say it's just like Zoro fighting King all over again.
Wait a minute. You're not wrong. Yeah, Sanji comes out like a magma dragon out of nowhere. Yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm on the side of Sanji, but you know.
Yeah. So how do we even get here? We're talking about like Garp and Roger and all them.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even know, dude. Garp, Roger. We talked about Law's backstory being fake. We talked about Kid also letting Shanks win because he didn't want to make Luffy sad. Crazy,
people wanted me to tell
stuff.
you something though.
What's up?
They said that they are very perturbed that you hate Infernape.
Like I said, it's not a popular opinion. I just don't like monkeys. I don't know what to tell people. Like that's like me saying, "Oh my god, you guys don't like, I don't know, bugs." Like, I mean, what are you gonna do about it? Like, that's yeah.
Yeah, screw all the monkeys.
Yeah. Gorillas, I think, are pretty cool, but like, which I mean, you could argue like, oh, same thing, but different. I don't like the lankiness of monkeys that they generally have.
Wait, Sai, I'm noticing a trend here.
What's up?
You don't like monkeys, right?
Yeah.
You don't like the long arm tribe.
I don't like lankiness. Yeah.
You
Or
don't
like weird proportions.
Do you like the Beast Titan?
No, I do not like the Beast Titan. Okay, so I do have one Titan in Attack on Titan I like. It's the Armored Titan. I think the Armored Titan and Annie are cool. Oh, spoiler alert. My god, I didn't even get there yet.
I guess that is a spoiler, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm crazy. I don't care. I don't like Annie as well.
Wait.
What's up?
How much of Attack? You've seen one season?
I've seen one season. I read the manga and I looked up some spoilers. So I know about Reiner, and I know about like a little bit about the founding Titan. I think.
I'm not gonna lie, it blows my mind every time. So I was like, oh, I looked up some spoilers. I just wanted to see what it was.
Yeah, if I'm curious, I'm gonna look it up. You know, I mean, the internet's right here, brother. You know, I'm just going online.
Fascinating.
But yeah, Annie's great. I remember, yeah, love that design.
So you saw Annie?
Yeah. Because that's season 1.
Okay, that's season 1. So where Annie, she goes into the cocoon at the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then here she comes back at like the final season, and she doesn't really play like a big role, which is kind of sad.
Nope.
Yeah, that's disappointing. Like if I were to watch Attack on Titan and like go all the way through, I'd probably just watch it for Annie. And it's like, damn. I'd either watch it for Annie or for Goth Mikasa. But knowing that Gotham Mikasa is just like a 1-episode thing and Annie's like not important, it's like, okay, why am I watching Attack on Titan?
Have you ever watched an anime or a show for one character?
A couple times, yeah. A great example would be A Common Good Kill. I watched it just for Death. Yeah. I didn't care about anybody else.
I agree with you. That's everyone.
Like, I do think if an anime has like one good character, I'll watch it.
I think A Common Got Kill had one great character. Well, I gotta rewatch it, but from what I remember, I really liked Death a lot. And I think his name was Blue something.
There's a lot of like fan favorite characters in that show.
But in general, Death, like, she stole the show every single time.
Yeah, so, loved her personality. Loved that she was like a little bit of a dictator, but she had like a soft side. It's everything you could want in a girl, really. Yeah, military outfit, dude. We guys, man, we love military outfits on women. Come on.
Kidding
me?
She might be, and this might be gas. She might be a top 5 female anime character of all time.
Top 5, yeah. Hey, I'm not disagreeing.
Okay, if you had to name a top 5 of all anime female characters,
Death,
who's on your list?
Ririka.
That was fast.
Yeah, I got those 3 just ready to go.
Been waiting for this moment. That's
Death, I've been waiting. Ririka. Let me tell ya, Rui from Domestic Girlfriend, and I'm trying to think about one more.
You talking about Ririka from Bleach?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I never heard about that one before.
Ririka from Bleach? That's a sleeper hit, brother. Don't go too hard, guys. That's mine.
That's a deep cut. Okay. All right. So you said Ririka, Perona, Death.
Rui from Domestic Girlfriend. I think she's kind of cute. Fifth one's tough. What about you?
Mikasa, Mojiana.
Ooh, okay, 5th one. This is, hey. Recency bias, maybe, but Rize from Chainsaw Man.
Recency bias. But I'm not mad.
Hey, I read the manga. I liked it in the manga too. I liked it in the manga. It's been a couple of years.
Meiko from Prison School.
Actually, get Roy from Domestic Girlfriend out of there. Put Hana from Prison School in there. I was a big Hana fan.
You like Hana getting peed on?
Dude, I loved Hana getting peed on. Come on, brother. You kidding me, dude? It's a big W.
Took it so well.
Took it like a champ.
Like a champ. She was out of it after that. She wanted to go home. Okay. I'm not mad at Hana. I'm thinking of Saber and Lucy. Am I gonna go Lucy? Oh, Erza.
Ooh, Erza's good.
All of them are like strong women.
Yeah.
Like no damsels there. So I think that's like, I like them breaking the mold from being just damsels.
That's why, hey, going back to One Piece, man, that's why I really wanted Yamato to join. Like, Nami gets captured, Robin gets captured. Bro, Yamato would not get captured. I'm gonna be honest.
No, but Yamato's a bit controversial. I wanted Yamato to join. I want to see Yamato in an egghead outfit.
Oh, Yamato in an egghead outfit? Yeah.
Would he put her in like pants like Zoro and Sanji, or would he put her in like underwear like Nami and Robin?
Underwear.
He'd probably give her shorts.
Underwear.
You think he'd give her underwear?
Yeah. Oda would not hold back. Oda? Dude, Oda? Out of everybody, huh? Yeah, he's putting her ass in underwear, dude. Yeah, did you see that in the SBS? Oda talked about how people loved the Yamato cover page story and how we're all looking forward to seeing more.
I haven't read the SBS yet, but if he said that, he BSing. I don't know who told him that. The editors probably told him that.
Nah, dude. Somebody asked him a question saying, hey, like people in cover page stories, they don't always show up, do they? Like my dad said that they're done with. And then Oda said, oh no, your dad's wrong. A lot of them have shown up. And he says, are you looking forward to more Yamato in the near future? Like, stay tuned. It's like, bro, he kind of took that question just to gas Yamato up. But also, he mentioned Enel. He mentioned Enel, and he's like, ooh, could Enel come back pretty...
Enel come back?
Pretty fast. Yeah, he's thinking about him.
When I read SBS questions, I feel like I give Oda a lot of grace because I'm thinking of even other mangaka writing a story, right?
Yeah.
And these characters coming to life. And then people falling in love so much with your characters that they're asking you about these fake characters, these fake people. And they're like, yo, Sai, what about Virgil Strauss? You know, like, is he going to get a power up at some point? And you're like,
what about Eggplant Man?
You're like, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I guess. Like, it's just I have to give life. I've given life to these characters. And of course, the people have made them come even more to life. And now they view them as real people. How do I guess, do right by these characters for my audience? Like, I have to answer these characters if they're real people, like at least within the story, you know, because the people ask, oh, hey, if they were in the real world, what would they do as a profession? It's like, bro, it's a lot that you gotta have to think about. So I generally will give Oda grace when it comes to questions like this. Whatever.
Yeah,
he says,
no,
I'm cool
same. With. I mean, speaking of the SBS, another question that he was asked, and they preface this by putting their age in there. I think it was like a 5-year-old, believe it or not. And they said, hey, Oda, what color is Jinbei's schlong?
I saw that question.
Yeah, and Oda said, hey, it's blue. Next question.
Why would you ask that?
I don't know. Like, why would it be a different color, right? Like,
my thing is, at 5 years old, why is it? First of all, you're not the one asking the question. Your parents
right?
have to. Your parents would have to do this and ask this question. Honestly, I'm gonna say I don't think it was a real question.
You think Oda made it up?
Just to answer.
Like, in Oda's head, there's like a 5-year-old like little kid saying, "Hey, Jinbei's pee, what color?"
Because that's like a strange question for That's a strange question. For a 5-year-old?
Maybe. I mean, kids are weird, but 5 is like a little bit too young, though, right?
It's way too young.
Yeah, 5 is a little bit too young, so I don't know. It does feel made up. Maybe the parents did it and they're like changing their age just so Oda would answer it.
At 5 years old, you're pretty much just learning to read. Your attention span is butt. And so for kids that are watching One Piece, they're not reading One Piece.
They're not caught up.
Right? They're not caught up reading One Piece. So they're watching One Piece. They somehow get a glimpse of Jinbei. It's like, I wonder what color his dick is.
That's like the first thing that pops up in their head. Like, oh, actually, I'm quite curious, Oda-san.
And honestly, if a kid is asking that question, we gotta keep eyes on that kid.
That kid might be up to no good like 10 years down the
That kid
road.
is up to no good. Just keep an eye on that kid.
But it's also so silly. It's like, would it not be blue, though? Like, it's obvious. He's a blue guy from top to bottom.
Like, well, it could be like a dog.
Or it's like pink.
Pink, yeah.
I guess.
You feel like in One Piece, characters walk up to Jinbei like, is it pink?
It's blue!
Hey, because I see that all the time with like, you know, cosplayers or females on the internet. Like, is it pink? All right, let me say this. I could draw a little bit. All right. One time, years ago, in high school, many moons ago, you had to draw Barack Obama.
Oh shoot! Cool.
Yeah, and I was top 5 in the class. Voted.
When it came to drawing Barack Obama.
Yes, I was voted top 5 for my piece that I drew. And hold on, Sai.
Best Barack Obama drawer.
Hold on, because I feel like you're downplaying this achievement right now. You're downplaying it.
I'm not downplaying it. I'm just out of everything, huh? That's it.
So, more than that, he wanted to keep mine out of everybody's. So,
your teacher or Barack Obama?
Barack Obama. Obviously.
Yeah, Barack kept it in on his fridge for like a couple years.
No. No, my teacher kept it. He kept it as like a teaching piece.
Okay.
So it was pretty good. I said it was pretty. It took basically you had the whole semester to draw it.
Yeah.
Basically, like because art was like whatever. So he said, yeah, that's all we're working on. You have the entire year, so.
Did you do like realistic Barack Obama or like
realistic.
anime Barack Obama?
No, realistic.
Okay,
realistic.
cool.
So like shading, all that different stuff. Did a pretty good job. So it's not like there's zero talent there. I just haven't fostered it.
You remind me of like a guy at the bar, and he's like, "Yeah, I was actually varsity football back in high school."
Oh man,
yeah, I was doing great, man. I almost got scouted.
You know what?
Whoa,
one day I'm gonna reveal my art page to everyone. Because maybe I'm an artist out here drawing and you don't even know it yet.
Yeah, maybe we've been reading your manga all along.
Demon Slayer!
Ah, that girl? Yeah.
She's just the front woman.
Yeah. When I think of Demon Slayer, I just remember when she said that all the abilities are fake. I'm like, man.
I don't listen to her. She's lying. She's wrong.
I can't believe she said that. Why would you say that?
She's wrong. She's wrong.
Yeah, so Tanjiro and everybody else, let me tell you, it's all in their heads, guys. Why would you say that about your series?
I
Let us believe.
She's wrong. I don't listen to her. She's wrong.
I think that's one of the times where like the whole anime community is like, yo, like she's not cooking. Let's just ignore her.
Yeah, stop. I think everybody was like, shut up.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, stop.
Pretty much. I don't think there's a single person who said that was great except for like Par. Par thinks that's cool, bro. Huh?
Par thinks that's cool.
Par, his rebuttal was that, yeah, that's a real thing. People they can breathe differently, and it really changes how their body like moves and functions, and that's awesome that Demon Slayers can do that. I'm like, Par, that's not cool, bro. Stop. I'd rather like breathe in like fire and lightning. Are you kidding me?
Breathing does affect sleep. It could affect how your body develops, etc. Breathing is important. I agree. However, this is anime, all right, where you can do pretty much anything. Why would you choose to limit it to being in their heads when it can be real?
It can literally be real. We've seen some of these breathing techniques affect people before too. Like, why is it fake?
Why? It's like, when somebody tries to be fake deep. When they try to explain something away and it's like, oh my God, you have to look at the depth of this character and what they're actually trying to say. Shut up. All right? Shut up. It's real. Okay? It's real. Stop it. Say you misspoke. It's almost like finding out Dumbledore was gay.
Oh, there's a good one. J.K. Rowling. I think they asked her about like Asians. They're like, oh, there's no Asian people here. And I think she said the snake was Asian. It was like an Asian girl that got turned into a snake. So we never see her. And it's like, bro, like, why are we asking her these? Dude, I do not care if an Asian person's in this show, bro. Why do you have to do this out of nowhere?
No, whoa. That is fucking hilarious.
And then now J.K. Rowling is forced to, like, shoe in an Asian character. Yeah, it's the snake.
The snake. The snake was Asian.
And then people heard that and they're like, oh, what is she trying to say? Asian people are snakes? It's like, bro, stop, guys. What are we doing?
She's funny for that one. That's hilarious.
Funny. So I realized we have not really been talking about this latest chapter of One Piece, which is why everybody's here. So I want to get back into it just for a couple more minutes before we head out of here. Brago!
You talking about One Piece?
Rocks Xebec. Why does he not have demon horns?
Oh. Were all Dome University had horns?
Yeah. The Giants all had horns, and believe it or not, Rocks' family also had horns too.
Well, Sai, Rocks is not fully turned yet.
He's the only one that does not have horns. Weird.
He's not fully turned yet. I think it's like he's still fighting it.
Yeah.
That's why he can still communicate with Roger and them. He's not fully gone. At least that's the theory off the top of my head right now.
What if it's like Demon Slayer and the Domi Reverse is just in his head?
So if he believes he can get out of it, he will.
Yeah.
Why not? Let's do it. Let's.
I
want Rocks to break out of it. You know what? I want Rocks to be alive and actually be a character we've seen before.
I don't know if I feel the same way.
You know who I want Rocks to be?
Who?
Stronger.
Oh, that's been a theory that's been floating around for a while.
What?
Yeah.
That
No,
Rocks is stronger?
I'm not even joking. Par has a theory on that.
That Rocks is...
Yes. No cap on a stack, dude. Par has an actual theory about stronger being Rocks. I'm not even joking. I don't know what he titled his video, but that's like a real thing.
Oh, God, Par. Par is a legend.
Yeah, Par's had some funny theories. Like, sometimes he'll hit. Sometimes it's like, It's...
I think Par just be saying shit.
What's going on here?
But it's
I
good.
love Par, dude.
I think Par says shit and then goes and finds reasons why the shit he's saying, and it ends up making sense. It's like, oh, okay. Like I said, sometimes it
Fair
hits.
enough.
I know the one that was, he said Mihawk is a sword.
Yeah. I don't think Mihawk's a sword. I love Par. I hang out with Par. Just because I hang out with him doesn't mean I believe in his theories, but respect. So yeah, I think he's fighting back. It could be like the Majin mark. I mean, he is like in there, right? He's like, hey, please kill me, guys, please.
Yeah, him being stronger, that's crazy. But I think he's still in there somewhere. I think that he's not fully transformed, and I think we're gonna see more. Even before he dies, we're gonna get like some other dialogue from him.
Yeah, I think he's gonna drop lore about Davy Jones. I think that's like a shoe up. Like, hey, Garp Roger, before I fade away, let me tell you about my good ancestor, Davy Jones.
Do you think Oda understands what he just did? With Rocks. Was this the plan? Did he expect Rock to be received this way? But Rocks is like a top 5 character in One Piece.
People love Rocks, dude. I've seen people
love
like
Rocks.
Like crying tributes to
Yeah.
Rocks.
People put him over Roger. Did you watch the World Series?
I did not. I like baseball, don't get me wrong, but I don't like watch baseball. But I'll go to like a baseball game if I have tickets. If you had to like eliminate a sport from the world, what would it be?
Baseball.
Not cricket?
Love cricket.
No, you do not. You do not like cricket, dude.
I love cricket.
You do not like cricket. Don't lie to me.
No, you're right. I love it.
How do you play cricket then?
With a bat and a ball. And
Yeah,
a
but what do you
wicket.
do with that bat and ball?
You bowl the ball.
All right, I don't know
the
anything
ball-
about cricket, so you might be right.
You bowl the ball and you have the wicket behind you. It's like 3 stumps. Typically, if you can afford that, most people didn't have 3 stumps. You just have like anything behind you. Could be a backpack. If you hit the backpack, you're out.
I'd eliminate cricket.
You run up and down as opposed to going
I'd get
around.
rid of that accursed sport.
Cricket is better than baseball.
Okay, how about this? We could get rid of rugby.
Why?
Rugby
seems fun though.
it
the
seems
thing.
fun, but it's like a nasty like mix.
It feels like it's dangerous.
Yeah.
It feels like, because imagine football players without helmets. Oh. But the thing is also, you don't have helmets, so you have to be a bit more careful. But what about people that don't care?
like they're just looking for a fight. They're looking to just run into somebody.
Just running, just not caring. Like, ugh. But rugby seems fun.
It seems fun, but it's such an amalgamation of a sport. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe we could do without it.
It'd be tough to eliminate a sport. Baseball is a tough one. It's just because I don't watch baseball or play it. So that's why I'm saying baseball. But, the safe sports are football, basketball, and...
I'd say baseball. Baseball is kind of universal. It's more universal than cricket. Yes, okay. How many people play cricket?
Cricket is worldwide.
2.5 billion?
It's big in
those are
India.
fans. Those are fans. Okay. But only 30 million people are registered to play.
But I'm saying
Cricket.
cricket is like big in India. It is big in obviously Australia. It is worldwide. Pakistan.
Oh my God.
Bangladesh. Cricket is a huge sport.
Yeah, baseball only 16 on average, like 16, 17
Cricket is
million
more-
people play baseball.
Baseball is typically like
No
a
way.
very American sport.
Yeah, I mean, I know Japan likes baseball. I thought it was like more universal. Damn, cricket wins?
It's American and Dominican, and then you got
Damn.
some Japanese.
Twilight had baseball.
Cricket isn't as well received because of like where it's played and where it's popular. Like it's not a popular American sport. And typically I think in movies, especially Hollywood movies, they try to show things that people are going to understand in America. So like if they saw him playing cricket, they'd be like, what the fuck? What are they doing? Like why is the ball bouncing? Why is the ball red? What is it doing?
What about golf?
Golf, no. Golf
I
is a
love
rich people's
golf.
sport. Golf is rich people's sport, and rich people run the world. So,
Oh, wow. More people play golf than cricket and baseball combined.
because golf, anybody can play,
Yeah.
and golf is typically what you play after you're past your athletic prime. And golf is, I think, it's one of the hardest sports because there's no, unless it's mini golf, you can't play it if you're not good. Like you can't play.
Yeah.
It's legitimate, and of course, they have other sports like hockey. Like you can't play unless you can skate.
Oh,
like
get rid
that.
of hockey.
I think hockey is more fun than watching baseball.
These are just some awful takes. Are you really American? Are you? Whoa, what's going on here? What's happening?
Okay. Wait. Let's be honest. Baseball isn't about baseball. It's about the atmosphere. You go to baseball for the atmosphere, not for the baseball.
You know what you need? You need anime baseball.
There's Diamond No Ace. I still haven't watched it.
There's that. There's one out there. There's some good baseball animes out there. You got to check them out.
I'll get to it after 1,000 other anime.
What are you watching right now? Like on the side by yourself?
Ooh, by myself.
Yeah. Like outside of like doing reactions. What's up?
I'm rewatching some Black Mirror stuff.
Okay.
Black Mirror is fun. I'm watching like old movies like Creepers and Saw and You Got Served. I think even watching Pretty Woman again. I haven't watched Pretty Woman in a long time. Have you seen Pretty Woman? Do you know what that is?
No. I mean, I know it's a classic.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Julia Roberts.
There's like
Richard
songs
Gere.
about it too.
Pretty woman
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
walking down the street.
Pretty woman. I don't know
Yeah.
any other lyrics. I just know the hook.
They gotta like to meet pretty women. They play it in the movie. That's why I know it.
Yeah. No, everybody knows that song, to be fair. Yeah, for me, I've been watching just random anime. I watched the Summer Hikaru Died.
I've heard about that.
I dropped it.
I was gonna add it. Whoa!
It's
How
kind
you
of
drop
boring.
anime?
I got
Like,
like
dropping anime.
I was 7 episodes in, and I said, "Yo, I'm not curious."
Hey, I respect it.
I'm not gonna spoil anything because you might watch it. The mystery of how Hikaru dies. The answer is very stupid. It is like genuine, like it's bad. There's a death in One Piece that essentially encapsulates that entire moment. I'm like, wait, what? So yeah, I just dropped it. The plot just was silly. The characters just meandered over the same thing every single day. I dropped it. Another anime I'm watching is called Zenshu. That one's actually a lot of fun. Animated by Mappa. So the animation was top notch. It's about a girl who's a mangaka, and one day she just chokes on a clam and gets isekai'd into her favorite anime. But she knows like what's gonna happen because she's watched this anime before.
Oh.
And she has to like change the events of the show. Like, cause certain
Hey,
characters
Subaru?
die in the anime, and she's like, whoa, like I don't want that to happen. I gotta rewrite this. So she like draws up a new scene and saves them. And now like she's just going through this movie. And there's 13 episodes. And what I like about it is that when you hit episode 13, it's over. Like there's no season 2, no nothing. Like that's the whole story. So that's pretty fun.
That is different.
Yeah, it's very different.
Something successful enough, you get a part 2, like Black Phone.
Oh my God, Black Phone. I have not watched that, but
I haven't watched it yet either, but I'm hearing that it's like not a money grab, but I'm hearing that it's like, whoa, what the hell happened here? This
It's
is
like,
a
why'd
different
you make
genre
this?
altogether.
Did you like
Yeah.
Black Phone 1?
Loved it.
Dude,
But here's the thing.
Black Phone 1 was amazing.
But I didn't have any expectations for Black Phone 1, right?
Yeah.
Like, it was one of those where like, oh, trailer's interesting. I'm going to go check it out. It's almost like how I feel about Weapons. Like, oh, trailer's interesting. I'm going to go check it out. And I end up really liking Weapons. And the same thing with Black Phone. Really end up liking it. So now with Black Phone 2, with any sequel of a movie you like, now I have expectations. I think that's why like something like Fast and the Furious 2 doesn't get as much love as it should because of how much we love Fast and Furious 1. And then people kind of downplay the sequel, especially with no Vin Diesel. So it's expectations.
Have you seen the meme going around that like people in Fast and Furious have superpowers?
No. Here's the thing. It's not a meme. It's a fact.
Here's Vin Diesel with super strength, and I guess there's like a scene where like he stomps on the ground, like the entire asphalt just crumples. It's like, wait, what?
Yeah, he was earthbending.
What the fuck is going on?
And then they had one where The Rock, I think he grabbed a torpedo and redirects it. I'm so serious. Like he redirects a torpedo. And there's one where Vin Diesel's like holding a helicopter. Vin Diesel's like holding a helicopter while he's on a car. It's insane.
I need to watch him. I need to go down and just watch all of them again.
I'm telling you, Sai, you're gonna have a great. It's like people like take it too seriously and then they get mad. It's like how people like watch Fairy Tale. They like hate watch. Fast and the Furious, people do the same thing, but it's like if you don't take it seriously and you take for like a fun car movie, then it is amazing because so much bullshit happens. I gotta say, Vin Diesel is a professor. He's a wizard, Harry, because his mind and trajectory and how things work is fantastic. He would like attach the car to a rope and slingshot his way over a cliff and just land on all fours. And it's like, they look at him like, whoa. And he's like, family. And it's like, wow. Right? And then like,
watch him. I have to start like the third one or something.
Here's a perfect example of Fast and Furious is now. It is anime in real life. Because they even have a moment where it's like it's like this smart girl that was supposed to, everyone was chasing down. They finally corral her. And then she does the anime thing where she's like, I've seen this group before. The alpha. And then the smart one. The jokester. The strong feet. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? But it's just like
stereotypes.
Yes. But it's so good.
We got the strong Hashira, the love Hashira.
That's literally
the
what
shy
they did.
Hashira.
And then they like have the moments where the camera's panning to them too. And then they have a moment where it's like, okay, what about me? What do you think about me? So yeah. You gotta just go down the line. Watch it in like chronological order.
Okay, here's a good one. Let's get back into the sauce for a second. Man marked by flames. Do you think we will see them on this island? Or get a hint to who they are?
Yes. Yeah, I do.
Really? You said that very confidently. Do you have like a guess?
I think it may be one of the people that survived the O'Hara incident that got blown up by a Kainu. He was burned twice. So he was at God Valley, got caught up in that, ended up being at O'Hara, got caught up in that, survived, and then he's taking revenge on the world.
Who the hell are you talking about?
Don't know him yet.
So there's a guy that got cooked twice, is what you're telling me.
Got cooked twice. Who was it? Puss in Boots. You seen Puss in Boots, Sai?
Yeah, I have. You're telling me this guy's like using his 9 lives?
No, he's like he's like Humpty Dumpty. He was there all the time, the entire time. It's like, I was there, Puss. I was there.
So that's like your for real answer. You think there's a guy that survived this island, goes to O'Hara, survives O'Hara, and he's the man marked by flames.
What's your answer, Sai? Huh? You gonna say Scopper? Huh? You gonna say Rocks?
Well,
what's your answer, Sai?
Brago, I think we'll see a shower drain and a finger's gonna pop up and it'll say, you float too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, Monkey Tail.
Don't complain this game, huh? I see how it is. Dude, those stories, man. I opened up my childhood trauma to you and you laughed at it. And I sat there, your stupid finger in the drain story like that shit was normal.
Listen.
Okay, imagine, you know how foul that is? You go to Alcoholics Anonymous and you're like, yeah, I've been drinking all day. My wife died. It's awful. I've been drinking from morning to noon, vodka, tequila. And then I'm like, oh yeah, me too. I drink rum. And you're like, rum? It's like, we're sharing trauma stories here, man.
No, it's like if you said, I drink rum and water and ice. And I get drunk off of that.
I mean, you could if you drink enough.
Yeah. No, I think a monkey tail is very traumatizing.
Yeah, and a finger in the drain is very traumatizing as well.
That's different.
Yeah, it's not different.
Because, like, you still went and watched Planet of the Apes.
Because I know it wasn't real. After, like, a week or two.
Then why do you hate Infernape then? You know it's not real.
It's still lanky. It doesn't change the body shape.
Do you like Kawhi Leonard?
Who's that? How do you spell that?
Kawhi.
Kawhi Leonard. Why? He's not shaped like a monkey.
Got long limbs.
I mean, that's just a basketball player. They got like a crazy wingspan.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't have like an extra joint. He doesn't have like a monkey tail. He's not like super lanky. He's buff as hell, actually.
You hate Dragon Ball?
Somebody said that. They said, "Oh, if you don't like monkeys, do you like Son Goku?" It's like, yeah, I like Goku. He's not a monkey.
The tail was a big part of his story.
Yeah, but I mean, he's not like a monkey person.
Like literally a monkey person. Oh, you talking about like his anatomy?
Yeah, like anatomy-wise. Yeah. He doesn't look like a monkey person. Yeah, he's the grade A, but...
So you just don't like that posture?
Yeah.
That look?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
It's like an animal that just kind of throws you off.
Like I said, the question here is, have you been hating monkeys all this time when it was not a monkey tail? Because I did do some research on tails that look like monkeys.
What could it possibly be in my apartment when I was a kid? There's no animal that just has a monkey-looking tail in my apartment.
What's a monkey-looking tail is just a regular tail.
You know what? Man marked by flame. This is... I think we'll get a good hint here, guys. I think we're going to get a really damn good hint here. And it's going to be... Let me tell you, I think we've seen this ship before.
You know the top tail in my research that looks like a monkey?
What is it?
Cat.
We didn't have any cats. Growing up, we had no cats. We had a dog, but I mean, he was gone by Thanksgiving.
So you believe that a monkey was in...
I didn't say I believed it. I said it could be like a ghost monkey.
No, listen.
I'm glad I didn't tell you about my pants story.
No, listen. No, this is a safe space, bro. Go ahead.
I'm not telling you my pants story. No.
No, I'm trying to help you get over this trauma.
It's not
We're trying
trauma.
to get to the bottom of it. I'm like a trauma detective.
All right. So there was a family get together for Christmas. I was maybe like 6 years old. And my cousin had a room there. Obviously, my aunt, yeah. Cousin had a room, and that's where they had Halo. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna go play some Halo. Where's the, because I had cousins who play too. I was like, yeah, let me see if they're in there and hang out. So I went in the room, and the lights were off. But for some reason, I just kept on walking. I was kind of like lured in. Like, demons do that sometimes. And I looked up, and I saw like a floating pair of jeans, like upright, on top of the bed. And I remember looking at it for a second, and then I like blinked and I turned, and the jeans were on the bed, like laying down. And I remember I got really scared. So I ran out, and I didn't go back in that room since.
Was there a clothesline in the room?
No.
Oh, you don't know?
No. There was no clothesline.
So the jeans just popped up out of nowhere.
Yeah, they were flying.
Are you sure? Just hear me out. Sure.
Dude, I wish I could go back and like... I wish there were like CCTV cameras in that room to show you the monkey tail, to show you that. And another one was... So like my dad worked like really late nights, so he's never really home when I was a kid. And it was just me and my mom, and the power went out for a little bit. It was storming. Came back on. I was like, oh, that's weird. And out of nowhere, we heard a noise coming from the bedroom. And it's like, whoa, that's odd. Something's going on. You know, nobody's home. It's just me and my mom. So we went into the bedroom, and there was a toothbrush on the floor. And at that moment, we actually we left the house, and we called the police because we thought somebody broke in. It was suspicious. I mean, we had no pets, and it looked like somebody ransacked the drawer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not like I mean, it's more than a toothbrush, but yeah, like.
Oh, I thought somebody came in to brush their teeth in your house and leave.
Okay, with how crazy some people are, that could have been a thing too. Like the serial toothbrush stealer. Yeah, so we called the police, crazy. And they did like a sweep on the house, and they didn't find anything. And now I'm just like, damn, dude, like between the pants, the monkey tail, and that toothbrush, like I swear to God, something's going on.
You know, I'm starting to think that you're haunted by a monkey that wears jeans that brushes teeth.
It's fucking Curious George. Yeah, it's just Curious George that's haunting me day in, day out.
There's a monkey that's like just living in your house. He likes his teeth clean. He likes jeans, and you just keep interrupting it. What I'm getting from this side?
What?
This is my conclusion as a trauma detective. You need to knock more, okay? First off, you walked in on a monkey when he's about to shower. Secondly, you walked in on this monkey when he's changing. And third, you walked in on a monkey when he's brushing his teeth. You need to meet the monkey side. It's time.
No, it's gone. That house, that apartment, they're all left in the past. I'm never gonna revisit. That monkey's scary, dude. He's not friendly. He's up to no good. Same with like the monkey clan. Do you think there's gonna be like a monkey clan person in the Void Century? Because we have Joy Boy, we have Davy Jones. Do you think there's gonna be like here's Luffy's great ancestor, the Monkey King?
I don't want that, because then it gets weird.
I mean, that has to be the case, right? Like the monkey didn't just come from
of course
nowhere.
They have ancestors, but I don't want them to be special. You know?
Oh, what if the OG monkey was like a whipping boy, like the Bellamy of the past?
That's cool.
Okay.
I think as long as he's resilient and he lives his life on his own terms, I'm good with that.
Here's a good example. What if I like this? What if he's like Moomin Rider? Like the first monkey was very weak, like literally gets slapped around by Davy Jones. Joy Boy's walking around like putting his nutsack on his forehead.
But he does not stop.
But he doesn't stop.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
The original monkey's like, I'm gonna keep on training, but he just never gets stronger. And then it gets all like, passed down to like Garp and Luffy and Dragon. Yeah.
Because I think, again, those are the best traits of those guys. They don't stop. I think
love Moomin Rider.
For Garp, the best thing that came out of the flashback for him, other than like his moral compass that I think has been solidified, is when Big Mom attacked him and he was like,
prime ribs.
Oh, you got it? Right? It's like, now when I see Garp, I think about how difficult it is to knock out Luffy and take Luffy down. Now imagine Luffy 10 times stronger. Not saying that he's 10 times stronger than Luffy at this point, but like Prime Garp being an absolute unit, and you just keep hitting him with things. Of course it hurts a little bit, but he's never going to show. And he does not stop. He is resilient, and he's annoying, and he's strong as hell. You just don't want to fight that guy. They even said it, like, I don't want to. Yeah. It's like that kid that would play, and you just know they're always going to just play hard. And it's like, I don't
inviting them one day.
You're like, I don't feel like playing that hard. Like, it's early in the morning. Like, we're playing. It's like, hey, man, you guys want to play? Not right now.
I'm okay.
It's too early for that. So nah, I would love that if the monkey clan was like Moomin Rider back in the day, because we love.
What if he looked like an actual monkey too? Because we have like Nezu and Nezumi, and they have like rat whiskers,
like a rats.
Yeah, what would you say if like the OG monkey guy is like literally like half monkey or something?
I'd be like, damn, so I would hate these guys. But half monkey, then we're getting into very interesting territory. I don't necessarily find the minx attractive.
Okay.
But push comes to Zunisha.
You know, weird. We've never had like cat girls in One Piece yet, right?
Nami.
Doesn't count. Oh, Nami ancestor, cat girl.
Why we don't have more half mink, half human people?
I mean, that's like asking why we don't have like more half human, half fishman people. Like they don't crossbreed that often.
I would think I think with fishmen, part of them not crossbreeding is due to stigma.
Yeah.
Remember, fishmen are supposed to be hated.
And also, like, what are you gonna pop out if you like mate with the human? Like, what if the womb isn't compatible? And it's like, oh, like now you have an octopus in your stomach and it's tearing you apart. Like, wait, what? Huh? I'm just a girl. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? Like, what do you do about that? Like, I mean, these are like legitimate concerns. Like,
a C-section.
Yeah, and then there's like, oh, we have
C-section.
Scopper going in on Ripley. It's like, okay, that kind of makes sense. I guess he just goes to the egg and it, sperminates it. But then on the opposite end, like if a giant guy got with the girl, like would her womb just explode because it's like a giant kid? I don't.
What if?
know.
What if? I don't understand how Ripley gets pleasure from Scopper.
I don't think she gets pleasure at all. Maybe like he uses Conqueror's coding and he's just like, psh.
He can create like a giant, or maybe like.
It's like how people say that Shanks, he's not a swordsman, he has a hockey Susanoo.
What about this? This is One Piece.
Okay.
What about giants having another crevice that can be utilized?
Oh, and it's human sized.
It's human sized.
Okay, I like that.
I saw a chick on Twitter one day. I don't know why it was on my timeline because I have nothing like that on my timeline.
yeah. Of course.
Right. She said, "Oh man, one of my more popular things that I sell are my armpits. People like buying pictures of my armpits and me doing things to my armpits. Armpits are popular.
They are.
Know that?
Yeah.
I would say this: there are good looking and bad looking armpits.
Yeah, and you notice them too.
That is a fact.
I was with a girl once who like never shaved her armpits. That's like, damn, that's. It was nice to get freaky once, but it's like I don't know if I'd have it again. It's like trying like the restaurant special, but you're like, yeah, now I'm just gonna get my regular stuff.
Did you tell her about it? Like, hey.
She didn't believe in like shaving. Yeah.
Oh, so she's just rocking them.
Yeah, just rocking them like crazy leg hair, crazy arm hair, and it's like, damn, dude, this is.
You did mention it?
Well, okay, I brought it up once because I was curious because she didn't shower. Yeah. She didn't shower.
She didn't shower.
So she
like
showers
one day?
like once. She showers once every like 4 days. And I was like, interesting.
How long were you with this girl?
3-4 months.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. She didn't smell bad though, to be fair. I mean, it was. Yeah. Could have been worse.
I don't think so.
The
Silor, the iceberg goes even deeper.
The iceberg just keeps on going.
Oh,
and
man.
speaking of deep, just wait till next week, Brago, when Barbell makes his appearance.
He's dead, bro. I told you that.
No, dude, I held the poll on what people think Barbell's bounty's gonna be.
What did they say, over $1 billion?
A majority of people said, believe it or not, a bar billion.
That was an option? You
Yeah,
made
I
that
put
an
it up
option?
there. Yeah. It was either 2 billion, 1 billion, 500 million, or a bar billion. Bar billion 1.
All those hairy people who clicked on that poll, they should suffer.
A bar billion's pretty good, you gotta admit. That was clever, man. I pat myself on the back for that one. You're welcome, barbell guys.
Yeah, not bad.
I mean, I still like the theory that we talked about that one day where he has like the Mayor no Me.
I do like that as well. I give that like an 8. I give the Barbillion like a
what?
6.5.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad.
Yeah, I give it that.
Yeah, so I mean, imagine next chapter we see like the Mayor no Me come in and just save the day, and it's Barbell. Like it's gonna happen. Not like the Mayor, but like Barbell coming back into play.
I think we gotta accept it at this point. The only time fishmen have anything to do with fire is if they're putting it out. Okay, that's it.
Maybe the island catches fire and Barbell does his thing. Fishman Jujitsu.
As long as Barbell does something, then I'm okay with it. Let him do something.
If you had to like give him a bounty, what would you give him? You said $1 billion? No. Like jokes aside. Okay. Like no more laughing, just straight faced bounty. Yeah.
Okay.
like imagine
600 million.
Okay, there we go. I was about to say, imagine somebody just killed your family. You just have to give an answer.
600 million.
Just 600? Below Jinbei.
Absolutely. He wasn't a warlord.
I don't know.
I remember Roger was never really a Yonko.
I mean, just under $1 billion just feels foul.
Roger did have a 5 billion berry bounty. It depends where Barbell ranks as far as like the hierarchy.
Okay, here's
all the strikes
are
not going to have $1 billion.
I mean, like Wang Ji, we didn't expect him to be like super strong, and now Wang Ji's over
here. He's a
like,
Yonko.
Ruling Hachinosu. You know, he has like Roxas territory, Blackbeard Law, like, you know, good old Kobe had to fight him. Barbell could have been that kind of guy, dude. We don't know.
Cold take. Wang Ji is a true 50 Yonko.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Barbell is just a fat fish.
Who's the real racist here? Like, I feel like this is one of those effects where it's like, I spread nothing but love and positivity about all these races, and Brago is like a true hater of diversity. And it's like, bro, like, why am I getting stuck with the Celestial Dragon tiles? It's this guy. It's literally this dude.
Ty, what's your top 5 races?
In the real world or in One Piece?
Up to you.
You know what's funny? I asked Morge. I said, hey, Morge, I would love to get together and do a races tier list with you.
Say.
He didn't want to do it.
We're just like,
So
I think I'm good on that
one. We just like talked about theories for like an hour, so that's fine too. But I was just like,
he's
hey,
like,
Morge, we've never collabed before. Racist theory?
A racist top list?
Yeah,
Morge is like, I just talk about theories, you know?
That's so funny, dude.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's a crazy request. Can you imagine like Morge seeing that question?
And that's like our first like real interaction, like off call. It's like, hey.
He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. So I got him on for like a normal just episode, which makes sense.
I would be looking forward to that racist tier list.
Yeah, maybe we'll make one on the Brysago channel.
Maybe we invite him on. Like,
invite all the One Piece creators on.
No, we'll lie to him. Be like, yo, you want to talk about like cricket or something?
Oh yeah, he loves cricket, right?
Why do you think he loves cricket?
Just assuming.
You know, that was an alley oop, and you just took it, man.
Yeah, I couldn't help it. I'm like a moth drawn to a flame. So, last thing before we head out, did you see that Oda dropped another Celestial Dragon family name in the SBS? Did you see that one?
Yes, the Roswald family.
Yes.
And so we have Saint Roswald. His name is
Saint Roswald.
The fuck?
So we have Charlos Roswald, Charlia Roswald, and then Roswald. Thank you, Oda. That's a classic Oda banger right there.
Thank you. It's so Oda. Heavens. Like I said, Oda's at the place where he's just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Just roll
I can
with
tell
it,
you
dude.
Lucci and Kaku are brothers that they don't know, and you'll be like, well,
They're actually born from the same mother. Hear me
yeah,
out.
but Lucci killed his mother.
I don't think Luigi
Kaku-
would do
wait.
that.
But Lucci's older than Kaku, I think, right?
I don't even know. I don't know their ages.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
That's your guy, though, so.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna know like every single thing about him.
Not your guy.
This is One Piece, not K-pop.
Oh, so what do you think about the Saja boys?
Oh, the the demon boys from K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm indifferent. K-pop Demon Hunters is okay. Just wasn't like the biggest
I like the
fan
music.
of it. Music was good, but I'm not like banging to it on the side. Like I don't know if I told you, I cosplayed Kim Jong Il back in the day,
I can see it.
and I was like an OG, right? Like people talk about Kim Jong Un, nobody cares about him. Kim Jong Il is where it was at.
You should make that your profile picture on Twitter.
Kim Jong Il? No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not trying to get canceled, dude.
Whoa, how'd you get canceled? Is this Mr. Ill?
Yeah, see, hey, that was middle school me, right? That was, you know, you can't cancel a middle schooler, but nowadays it's like, whoa. I don't like this guy anymore, guys.
But to be fair,
It's crazy.
that's not you anymore. That's just who you used to be.
Yeah, I've changed. Believe in second chances, guys. What's funny is that the whole thing about Roger, we started this whole thing with like Roger being a good guy, bad guy, hero, pirate. Just whenever somebody says Roger's a hero, I just keep on remembering like how Roger killed all of Squad's crew. Like what could they have done, dude?
Exactly. So what the fuck is Arda talking about, right?
Dude, not only did Roger kill all of Squad's crew, he left Squad alive specifically so that Squad could wallow in despair because he couldn't save a single Nakama. Brother, that's like if Kuma actually killed the Straw Hats and left Luffy alive. Like,
Oh man, Sai is leaning into Arthur right now.
Squad must have been out there, I don't know, like maiming people. Like, was Squad out there just killing civilians? I don't know. He's a part of Whitebeard's crew. Would Whitebeard let a psychopath like that on? I don't think so.
Oh, Sai. Arthur gets it. He was wrong, man.
No, I mean,
Woo!
no, I think Arter's right.
They're gonna clip it right up to that point.
Yeah, I mean, no, Arter was right. He had, I mean,
No,
it's
he's
an
right.
opinion at the end of the
He's
day,
right.
right?
No, he's
He
right.
says, I like Roger a little bit less. I mean, I hate Dragon, dude. It is what it is. Like, everybody has different opinions.
Yeah. It's just an opinion.
But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and head out of here. It's getting late in the night.
Even though,
Oh,
daylight savings
is it today? No, it's not.
popped in. Yeah, it is.
Wait, really? When is daylight savings?
It happened.
So we
happened
fell
while we were
back an
talking.
hour.
Yeah.
You know, it's so funny because I looked at the time and I was like, man, it feels later than it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn. Wow, that's great. Another hour to record. Back at it. So, Brock,
Let's talk about monkeys.
let's talk about the Navy Clan. All right, we're getting out of here. Peace out, guys.
Peace.